Welcome, welcome, welcome. If everyone could just make sure that their mics are muted, that would be amazing. I think I might be able to do it actually. Beautiful. Yeah, I can. Welcome, 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 everybody. My name is Emma Romano, and I am your channeler for this evening for the Lumrah Mother Clan Dragon Energy. So they have a lot to say. Do you love the background in your hands, babe? So this is Katie McLean's work. She does these sigils. They're all the dragon sigils. She's got more to come. She's incredibly fucking clever and creative. And she's also my healer. So I go and see Katie every week to literally clear myself out. She empties me out. So Katie, put your hand up, say hi in the group, maybe in the private group. And yeah, if you want sigils, like she's incredible. She does my jewelry. She's incredible. Very, very, very clever woman. Very open to everything, and has really. There's three people who have really opened my channels to dragons, and that is Katie. It is Divana Eliandra and Hayden Crawford. So those three, it's been amazing. And probably the biggest one has been Jack, my son, Jack Romano. Jack is 20 and we've been working with dragons quite intensely now for about 18 months, 2 years. And Jack is incredibly talented, and we do big dragon breath work. It's like an event, to be honest. It's like a concert. it's like an event. But we're here today because I want to introduce the Lumrahs to you. Now, what happened to me a while ago, I was opening up, doing a lot of work with the dragons, and I was in the shower, and all of a sudden everything fell from around me and uprose. It was like I was in this valley of cliffs. So you can imagine there were just cliffs, all these big cliffs either side of me. It was insane. And there was one lot of dragons on the top left, one lot of dragons on the top right, one lot of dragons on the bottom left, one lot of dragons on the bottom right. So it was the Ormana clan that was the first ones to come down, land at my feet and go, "You're ready for us now." And I've introduced them. Then we had the Okama clan, a Kama tribe, but we haven't activated them yet. Katie and I are still working very closely with them, because what they do is they actually remove karma. And in the wrong hands, to release karma can just quietly and very lightly can fuck you up royally. Because if you sit there and go, "Oh, just releasing my karma," next thing, your child might leave you. Your husband or your wife might leave you. You might lose your job. You might lose all these things. You go, "Oh my God, what happened to me?" Well, they're releasing they're releasing the karma. So that's why we haven't introduced them yet. We've got to make sure we're all safe first. And then the third ones were the Lumrahs. So the Lumrahs were the ones in the back left. So they're feminine energy. Whew, they're amazing. And Katie, something activated for me yesterday, and you're going to fucking die when I tell you. So let me explain this to you. I think I'm going to cry, but just bear with me because it's so emotional. When Jesus was walking around healing people, it wasn't just Jesus, right? There was Mary was attached to him, Magdalena, all of them. You don't have to believe it, but you know. So Jesus they walked with Jesus, and they did a lot of healing. They actually did more of the healing work. So there were the Magdalena priestesses. There were the Magdalena priest and priestesses. They were like an order, and they just walked and they taught. They shared information about living a compassionate, fucking awesome life. Not this shame, guilt, fucked up, fear crap, fear God. No. Complete opposite. It was all about compassion, fun, love. I mean, if Jesus can go into a fucking desert and get a glass of water and turn that to a whole party of wine. These people are full of fun. They want some happiness here, right? So that's what they were all about. What the dragons, the Lumrah dragons did of an evening as they slept was empty out all the trauma that they saw and drama that they saw that day. So they could continue the next day in full high frequency compassion, love, and light. So the Lumrahs actually emptied out trauma, healed the nervous system, the vagus nerve, healed anything that was in their organs, the muscles. It was like their 3D, their body, their 3D body would actually empty out. And then it would go into the 5 different bodies. So that's what they're going to do for you today. But they will only do it at the divine timing that you are in agreement with. And what I mean by that is this. There's 2 kinds of agreements that you will hold within yourself. So one can be consciously like, yeah, I agree to earning $1 million this year, sure. But then you've got this program, which is your pain body. Your pain body is to keep you safe. We'll sit there and go, Because remember what people said to you when you were little, that rich people were assholes, money's all from evil. So you've got 2 agreements going on. So you are not in alignment with your wants. So you might sit here now and go, yeah, clear all the trauma, but then you may be fear of success. You may have a fear of, well, who am I without my trauma? Some people think if I don't hold some kind of sadness within me or some kind of pain, I won't be able to relate to others. I'll be cocky. Right? It could be all kinds of things. That's your ego. So your pain body is almost like your ego going, don't do it. So this will only work with the agreements that you're holding consciously and unconsciously. It's interesting, right? So the Lumrah dragon, they're a mother clan. So the mother clans are, they're like an all beautiful feminine energy, male and female, but feminine energy and masculine energy. Masculine energy is like, let's do this now. So if I want to get to A to B, I'm like, A to B, I'm here. Feminine energy, A to B, I will get there, but I might go A, D, E, G, F, X, then B. I'll give you another example. You know when you're in your feminine energy is when you go to clean your house. And so if you're in masculine energy, you do the list, kitchen bench. I do a whole list of the kitchen so I can keep ticking, right? So you do bathroom, you might do bedroom. If you're in masculine energy, you will finish that list of the kitchen. Then you'll go, then you'll go, then you go. Feminine energy is, I'll start wiping the bed. I can do the laundry, put the laundry. I might put that in the bedroom, and you're floating around here and here and here. You'll have some music cranked up, got a smile on your face. That's actually feminine energy. You're getting it done, but it's in a more joyful, floaty, flowy way. It's not, right, we've got to get this done no matter what. I'm just breaking through anything else and I'm going to get it done. So these guys are very feminine energy. They will work with your agreements. They can't change your agreements. No one can. No one can change your agreement except for you, which is incredibly powerful, but also really fucking annoying when you know you've got some agreements there that you don't know what they are. But ask the Lumrah mother clan to show you your limiting agreements. They will show them to you. Probably the quickest way that I find where my limiting agreements are is if I want to make $4 million a year and I'm not, why not? Because I have an agreement around it. The agreement may be I don't deserve, or the agreement could be I don't know what to do with it, or someone will judge, I don't know, whatever it might be. It could be 1,000 things, it could be one thing. But if you're in wherever you want to be and you're not there, you're in agreement with it. Here's another one. If you don't know where you want to be, you're in agreement of following. You are in a fawn agreement. Fawning is a trauma response, and fawning is people pleasing. I will just go with the flow. It's very passive. It's going to rock some people. Fawning in a trauma response is a passive narcissism. It's covert narcissism. That used to be me. I used to be a fawner. I used to be a massive fawner. I didn't even know what my favorite color was. So if someone said to me, Emma, what's your favorite color? I would say, oh, what's yours? You might go purple, go, oh my God, me too. It's passive aggressive. So it's covert narcissism. So there's always agreements. And every agreement has a frequency. So everybody has to look at your frequencies. There's low frequencies, mid-range frequencies, high frequencies. If you're not healthy, if you're not happy, if you're not rich as fuck, it means you have a low vibration and you have a limiting agreement to that vibration. And anything in the frequency and in the bandwidth of that frequency, you'll attract it. So you may not sit there going in agreement with, I want to be sick, but you may be in a low frequency of, I don't love myself. So everything in that bandwidth of, I don't love myself will just hit you. Because we only magnetize what our agreements are. It's not our thoughts. We don't magnetize our thoughts. Fuck me. Could you imagine? I'd have Jason Momoa at my house, for fuck's sake. Right? So, I'm a goddamn billionaire. I'd have that Chanel handbag as well, I might tell you as well, right? So we all only attract our agreements, and our agreements are our behaviors. So we have to look at your agreements. So allow the Lumrahs to come in today in this next 5 minutes. We'll start really quickly because they're buzzing to fucking get going. And let's clear some of those agreements or bring them up to the surface. When you're conscious about it, then you go, gotcha. So allow them to bring the agreements up. Allow them to bring up, hey, what am I agreeing to here? What contract did I sign? What's that? All right. Are there any questions so far? How are we going? Just put a thumbs up if we're okay. Put a thumb like that and you go, meh, and put thumbs down and go, no, I'm out. Hey, Geraldine. Hey, Belinda. Hey, Claudia. Hey, guys. Hey, Mommy. My Mommy's here. Hi, Mommy. All right. Kim Hayden's here. Louisa. Woo, she's in. Okay, guys. Get a pen and paper. We're going to start. So I want to actually share this beautiful, what I want to share with you is this. So this is what Katie does. So I have these great big dreams, ideas, something happens, and then I contact Katie and I go, well, what do I do with it? And then she sorts me out, right? So this is what she does. This is for sale, okay? You have all got the, what do you call it? Hang on, someone else is coming in. You've all got the link to buy that. It's the best way to do it. I think it's $15 or something. That's the best way to do it. Go on the link, buy it. You'll get all of what it's about. She's incredible. So I've got it. If I show you here, I've got it up here. So I printed them up. I went to Officeworks. I printed them up, and I printed them up in matte color, not gloss. They look super sexy in the matte. And then I got them laminated in matte. They look amazing, and I just put them up. I printed up like 4. I've got them here. I've got them at my little country place. I've got them in the lounge room. I've got it on my phone. I've got them all everywhere. All right. I just have them everywhere because it literally activates and moves the cells in your body. So this is about unraveling DNA that's in your body that's full of trauma from past life, this life, parallel lives, and future lives. Because this is the time that we want to heal. Because be fucked if I'm going into the next life with this same shit today. Right? No fucking way in the world. I want to be like born next time. I want to be born into the richest fucking cool ass family who's got their shit together. Okay? That's what I want to be born into. Not this struggle town. Okay? So this is my mission. My mission is just to sit here, shut up, and let them talk through me. Is everybody okay with that? Can we just get a thumbs up? Yay! All right, this is divine permission. If you don't want to do it, you just hang out, or you can come on, whatever. If you want to do it, do it. If you want to half do it, do that too. It's all good. But I'm just going to do my thing. All right? Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Just sit back. And let's have the intention. I would say the intention is to make the agreements really obvious. Please have that intention of making it very obvious. All the agreements that we need to break through. That's the big part. When you're asking for help energetically from these beautiful Lumrahs, angels, fairies, whoever, you have to add this little bit in. Please make it obvious. Because if they just drop a feather or a 10-cent piece, to be honest, oh, it's 222. I really don't fucking know what that means. Right? I don't understand. But if you give me a book and you say to me, look on page 222, maybe I need to do that. Let's do it. I've got this book here. 222. Here we go. I was present when John the Baptizer announced Yeshua to be the master teacher. There you go. That's the message. Are you ready? Let's have the intention to release, to find our limiting, the agreements that we may not even agree to, that our ancestors might have agreed to, or one part of us in another parallel life agreed to, or a past life agreed to. Let's release it. Because you want to activate love, wealth, health, connection, experiences, creativity, spirituality, and joy. Is that okay with you guys? Yeah? Cool. Close your eyes and sit back. Rest back. Close your eyes and just allow your imagination to take you on this beautiful journey. Just imagine snuggling into yourself. And you can literally pretend to lean into the big soft belly of a large pink dragon. Her skin is covered in down-like feathers. Soft and gentle, soft and comforting. Just breathe in her nurturing smell. It's musky and feminine, and there's the smell of bay leaves and jacaranda trees and the fresh sky air. Feel your body move with her breath in and out, in and out. Breathing deeply in and out. Hearing her heartbeat under your ear and the rhythm just lulling you into a space of love, peace, and relaxation. simply allowing your nervous system to ease. How does she help you feel? Does she help you feel safe, loved, childlike, warm? Do you feel comfortable? If you need to, just allow your body to move into a more comfortable position. And just knowing that every time you do move deeper into comfort, that you're giving yourself permission to actually be comfortable. Allow yourself to give yourself the permission to be comfortable. And just pulling in any scattered energy or any energy that you've been giving away, especially to any problems or worries. Bring it back in. Bring your energy back. Pulling it back to you now. Just imagine this beautiful ray of light pulsing from your heart. Watch while you feel the sound of this light just reaching up to your throat and down into your belly. Just watch while you feel. You just feel all parts of that light just fill your body, your whole body. Reaching further up to the crown, down the tips of your toes. Join your light with the dragon that you're snuggled into. Allow me to introduce you. This great feathery soft pink dragon is the Lumrah mother clan dragon. She's been waiting for this moment. Some of you might be feeling a little emotional now. That's okay. Just allow anything to come through. She knows you so well, darling heart, and has been waiting for you to see her and feel her. Rest into her. Allow her to nurture you. Allow her to love you. And as your lights join, you are one. You are energetically connected. And you know, dragons are the masters of transforming and transmuting negative energy, trauma, into something of such greatness like a lesson. It will turn into the greatness that your frequency and beliefs will allow. Whatever your agreements will allow. So if you think big, you have to agree to the big. Just want you to nod your head if you're allowing permission for this healing journey today. Just nod your head if you can. Beautiful. If not, it's okay, darling heart. You can just simply relax and enjoy the gentleness of this beautiful Lumrah dragon energy. We are going on a deep healing journey to release the trauma that has wedged itself in the 5 bodies. Let me explain the 5 bodies. The physical body, this is the flesh and blood body, comprising of bones, muscles, skin, organs, lymphatic systems, nervous systems. Then we have the emotional body. It's our felt body. It's the emotions. Then the third is the energetic body. This is the body of where energy flows. It's your meridians, your chakras, your aura. It's our life flow or life force. And then we have the fourth, the mental body. This is where we think, what we believe, our values, how we see ourselves in our mind's eye. Then we have the beautiful causal spiritual body. This is our soul or of our infinite potential. This is our connection to God, the universe, source. This is our highest self. The whole purpose of this activation and introduction to the Lumrah Dragon Clan is to show you how they work with you and your 5 bodies, just to release trauma of lifetimes, in all lifetimes. And if there is any deep shame connected to these traumas, You don't need to know what these traumas are. You're not even invited to look. Don't. You just need to know that there will be a very gentle release of these. It will be in your own time, in your own divine timing, with divine permission. And it's in the space, no time now. The Lumrah dragons will activate richness in love, richness in wealth, richness in health, connection, experiences, creativity, spirituality, and joy. But first, it's time to empty out. This will be done at your pace, with your permission and in divine timing. This might take minutes, it could take hours, weeks, months, years, it's up to you. And it's up to you in the frequency and the agreements you are holding around you. Just breathing deeply. Breathing deeply to the space just below your belly button, to that womb space. And if you want a deeper connection to Mother Earth and the crystalline dragons, just place 2 fingers on your belly button and 1 hand on your heart chakra, right in the middle of your chest. Just breathe into these spaces. If you feel an emotion, allow it to release. If there are tears, allow the tears to finish their journey and run all the way down your face. You are deeply loved. You are deeply, deeply loved. Release. Hold space for yourself. Allow the Lumrah to catch your tears and transmute them. Hand any pain over. You can physically swoop this from the space of your body and hand it over. Or you can take this opportunity now to open your eyes and simply write down in green pen, what are you handing over? I'm going to give 3 minutes. Do you want to hand over illness, self-hatred, being broke? Make sure you write it in the negative. You're handing over disappointments from childhood. Not being mothered the way that you needed to be mothered. Not being fathered the way you needed to be fathered. One more minute. What else do you need to release? Is it doubt? Do you need to release doubt? Do you need to release self-sabotage? guilt, shame. Twenty seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just sitting back gently. Just allow one hand on the opposite shoulder. Just place one hand on the opposite shoulder and the other hand around your waist. And just lean your head down on the hand and give yourself a hug. Love yourself. Can you feel, see, or hear the Lumrah holding you, being here with you right now? Just close your eyes and snuggle in. There are hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Lumrah dragons with you right now. The energy's thick. They're working for you right now. Just give them permission. But you can't give permission and then doubt on the other hand. It won't work. These Lumrah dragons were part of the Magdalene priest and priestesses. They walked alongside and aided them to release the pain they were seeing every day with their miracles and healing people day to day. Allow these Lumrah dragons to help you while you heal and heal others and inspire yourself and others. Just imagine you can see into the distance and you may see these vibrant purple colored flowers on the tips of the green jacaranda tree. Jacaranda trees represents wisdom, rebirth, wealth, and good luck. What are you rebirthing today? What wisdom are you activating right now? I invite you to open your eyes on a new piece of paper and with red pen. What are you rebirthing right now? What are you activating? What are the great Lumrah Mother Clan transmuting your pain into right now? What are they transmuting the old to the new? What is it now? I'll allow 3 minutes for you to write this down. Get excited. Writing all the positive and magical things that are being transformed and alchemized for you right now. Also allow the wisdom and the coding of the bay leaf tree to give you courage and strength to do this. One more minute. What's your new agreements? Is it to age backwards? It's to love yourself more. To have an agreement to actively step into your new agreements and create behaviors and habits around your new agreements so it just is. Oh, allowing that strong Lumrah energy to come through. It's happening right now. I'm just gonna get my rods. Kare kisukuna kisukuna kisune nesune. Kisukuna kisune nesune. Kore kle kle. Yeah, it's happening. It's beautiful. Five seconds. What's coming through for you? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, just simply close your eyes and sit back with the biggest fucking smile on your face. Because everything's about to change. Everything that you want is about to change. Lumrahs have done their work. Now it's time for you to do the work. Snuggle into that belly. Snuggle in that beautiful Lumrah mother clan belly. She's been waiting for you. She's always been here. The whole clan's always been here. Snuggle in. Allow them in. How do you feel in this moment? How more elated and higher frequency are you allowing yourself to feel right now? Because if you're not feeling it, fuck off that agreement. Write a new agreement. And just while you're laying there with your eyes closed, snuggle in. And with all these new transformations and on this beautiful journey, just imagine in your head, who are you now? How do you even wake up in the morning now? How do you go to sleep? What's different? Like, how's your health look? How do you look? Like, can you imagine standing in front of the mirror now and going, damn, you're fucking sexy as shit, and nothing changed except for your frequency. Because you've always been fucking amazing. You just allowed other people in. You started listening to the wrong fucking people. Listen to the Lumrahs. They will tell you. They'll tell you the truth. No one else will. But the Lumrahs will tell you the truth. You've always been divinely connected. You've always been fucking divine. But you started listening to teachers. You started listening to fucking priests and whoever. And you started listening to your parents and their fucking problems. Those problems are not your problems. This is your chance. This is your time right this fucking second to go, who do I choose to be now? And it's going to be awkward as fuck practicing this new person. Trust me. And you're going to be great at it, and then you're going to mess it up. And then you're going to be great at it, you're going to be messing it up. Just like you did when you first started riding a bike. You were shit, great, you fell off, you were great, you were shit, just the same. Same as when you started reading. Or when you learnt numbers. Sometimes you missed a few. It's just the same. What brand new habits and behaviors do you have to actively do? No one's going to do this for you, but what are you going to actively do right this minute to prove that you are in this new frequency, that you're in agreement with loving the fucking shit out of yourself, letting that shit go, healing the body 100% wholeheartedly? What behaviors and actions are you going to do? What are you going to take? Write them down. I'll give you 5 minutes. This is important. I'll put my timer on. Is it as simple as drinking 2 liters of water a day? That's going to help you. Yeah, do it in red, Geraldine. If it's positive, do it in red, babe. Red is manifestation, red is sticking. Green is to release. Is it every time you walk past yourself in the mirror or reflection, go, you're a sexy bitch? What is it? What do you have to do? You have a different haircut. Do you wear different clothes? Different jewelry? Do you speak better? Are you more loving? Do you let more people in? The right people in? Are you making a fuck ton of money? Yeah. Money is just an energy. If you think it's the root of all evil, that's just a bullshit agreement that you got with it. And that's not your belief. Somebody else's, not yours. Are you closer to your children? Are you more compassionate? Loving? What are you actively doing? Are you waking up, instead of having coffee, you have an organic cacao, ceremonial cacao? You drink water first thing in the morning instead of a coffee. Instead of eating ice cream at night, are you eating fruit instead? Because you can't have a new agreement to health if your behavior is showing elsewise. It's not in alignment. One more minute. Breathe. When you're ready, sit back, close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just close your eyes and feel your body. You might feel some tingling in your toes and your feet. You might feel a lightness in your heart. You might feel a stirring in your belly. You might feel something in your mind. Feel it. Give it the label of activating into new frequencies, high frequencies. That's what's happening. Things are happening at a cellular level now. Breathe it in all the way to your toes. Snuggle back into that beautiful dragon. Just imagine you standing up now and you turn around and you look in the face of that beautiful, gentle, beautiful dragon. Grab her face and give her a big kiss. Tell her, thank you. Thank you, Lumrah Mother Clan. Thank you. I will work with you. I love you. Thank you for staying with me. I'm going to stay silent for 1 minute. When 1 minute's up, I'll count you back up to open your eyes. But whatever's happening, allow it to happen. Give yourself the space. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, you can take a big stretch up. Oh, open your eyes. Come back to now. Woo! How is that? I'd love everyone just to stand up, please. Just stand up. Everyone stand up. That's if it's possible. If you possibly can, just shake. Shake. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. That's it. Shake it. Woo! Jump up and down if you can. Oh, well done. Well done. Well done. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Lumrah. My loves, please, I'm going to share. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I lost my little sigil. I lost my sigil. Wait, I've got it. Let me share this. Simply by looking at this absolutely beautiful piece will just bring immense compassion and joy into your heart. Because when we come from compassion and joy, we don't come from fear and fucked upness, because the fear and fucked upness is what's fucked us in the first place, right? So when we come from compassion, everything changes. The way we communicate, the way we talk about ourselves, everything. Claudia Webb, thank you, I feel great. Woohoo! I'm just going to invite, Katie, would you like to share? Would you like to have a chat to us about this beautiful sigil? Katie McLean. I'll just put her on the spot. She'll be like, fuck you, Emma. Like, you have to come off mute though.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, babe. I'm gonna.
Thank you, Emma. That was absolutely beautiful. And hello, everyone. Goodness me, I'm not used to doing this. You're right, Emma. I do want to hit you.
She will want to kill me. She'll be messaging me in a minute, going, "You fucking bitch."
I've got my dog with me. Yeah, the sigils have just started coming through in the past 12 months. Before that, it was all jewellery, and it was, as Emma says, the jewellery that she's wearing. I think she's got about 90 pieces. Every time I get stocked up in the shop, it all goes.
It's true. You're welcome.
Because Emma comes for healing and then goes home with the necklace.
I do. I go, oh, let me go shopping, dolls. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I'm a divine channel and a psychic medium, and whatever I do with my clients, that energy also comes through into the amulets and also into the art now. So I try to be quite limiting in the descriptions of them in the shop, and that's simply so that it allows you to receive the energy that you need to receive from it. And each time you look at them, you might receive something, well, you'll receive something different, because your vibration is ascending.
Yeah.
So yeah. So for me, when I just looked at it then, even though I created it and Emma put it on the screen, I burst into tears.
Yes.
Because we're in a lot of we've got 3 planets in water at the moment. I think something big's going on in April, and I'm releasing a lot of emotion. So that's what it did for me in that moment.
So much, babe.
Yeah. So thank you everybody for appreciating them, and thank you so much, Emma.
My pleasure. Love you. I'll take your spotlight.
Thank you.
I'm going to get in trouble. Anyway, right? So the link to all of that, you already have it in the email. You've got the link to Katie's sigil. You can buy it, right? And it's also in the group. So you've got it. I don't have to send it to you. You've already got it. You've had it all night. Some people have already bought them. There is a 21-day activation. I really suggest you do the 21 activation. You need support. You can't just do a massive activation like this and fuck, I'm out. You have to get support. So I have done a 21-dayer, but it's very different to the first one. It's extremely different to the first one. There's a lot of video. I've actually done a lot of video content for the days. And this one's very different, where you do not do it 21 days in a row. It's just 21 support programs. So the Lumrah were very, very thing about me that goes, stop saying it's day 1, stop saying it's day 2, stop saying it's day 3. So you can do it however you like, and you can do it whatever. No, it's literally just 21 processes that you can go through to help you put yourself into a much higher frequency. And there's a price point. You can either pay 33 or 44. It's entirely up to you. Okay, so why I always do a price point and price difference is that's your agreement with what you deserve. It's quite amazing. So my loves, I've had so many beautiful chats here. Look at this. I want to see Adriana. Yes, you want to see Katie. She's amazing. She's incredible. She's in Melbourne and she does most of her work on Zoom or phone. So Debbie, she felt tingles through that, hands up and down to her toes, as well as knots in my chest. Thank you, Emma, my pleasure. Kim Herman said she loves the necklace she got from Katie. So beautiful, just such potent energy. I know Kim and I were talking about our necklaces. Rinju, yes, Katie does do amazing readings. Adriana wants to see you. Claudia Webb, my palms got really hot. Brilliant, that's awesome. Guys, this will keep going and going and going for 90 days. I suggest you listen to the activation, but really the most powerful part is in the 21 days and stare at your sigil. I take that off. I take it off and I hold it with me. I've got it on my phone as well. And I hold it to my heart. And it literally seeps in and moves me, and it's a DNA level. It's very powerful, very high frequency. Katie is extremely high frequency. All right. I only hang out with high frequency people because I can't afford to be in low frequency. I can't do it. I can't do it to the people that sign up big money for me. So that's why I'm very selective. Rinju, something is happening on my back. Thank you so much. Heating up. I guess my agreement. I am hot. Yeah, you are, baby. Thank you, Emma, and all Mother Clan Lumrah. Guys, thank you so much. I love you. Keep active in the group. Tell me how you felt. Tell me how you went. Before we go, does anybody want to share? Yes, anyone? Just come off mute. Katie, go for it.
I did type it in the chat. I just realised something that you can do also with the sigil is to, any of the sigils, is to use it as a drink coaster. So whatever the water you're drinking for the day, place your water bottle on the sigil, and then you're actually ingesting that frequency as well.
Yes.
Stick it onto your water.
We have a lot of people on here that I know of who are suffering from, the corona flu, right? So from COVID. Another great thing you can do is if you've got children who are fussy eaters, laminate them and use it as a placemat and put their meal on it. All right, put their meal on it, and they are literally eating love and compassion, especially for a child who's having a hard time. All right, it's huge. And Katie's got many sigils on there too that you can purchase. All right, anybody else want to share before we go? Adriana!
I want to share the experience we have, well, with the previous activation. I don't know if you can see, everywhere in my house.
I love it.
In every door, in my wallet, everywhere, the energy is so high. But I was having tradies at home and people coming because we were doing renovations during January and February. And I was fascinated by looking at people going and touching it.
That's Katie, this one.
That one, yeah. They were in every door. But I saw, this is fascinating, and even people who I didn't know were tuned into spiritual realm, I would have never expected them. They will just put their hand and say, oh, this has a very nice energy.
Oh, I love that.
It was magnificent. Thank you, Katie. I need to work with you. Love your work. You're amazing. You really changed the energy in my home during the renovation. Everything went smoothly. And I attracted into my home the nicest trade people, to do the work. So thank you for that. Keep having those amazing ripple effects. Love you, darling.
Thank you. Love you too.
Thank you. Sarita just said that she got told she needs wood. Not like that, Emma. Oh, I know what you mean. Right. She needs wood. Oh, baby, we all need some wood. And compassion dragon, love heart between its eyes, and a swan representing water and air elements. I love that. I love that. Love, 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 love that, Sarita. So guys, please use the sigils. I've got them all over my house. I've got them here, I've got them in my healing room, and I've got them in my lounge room, literally on blue tack in my lounge room. All right. I love you all so much. Thank you for this. Oh, it's so good. All right. I fucking love doing this so much. Are you loving it? Just put your hand thumbs up. You fucking love it. Oh, I love it too. Guys, I will see you soon with the next one. It's gonna be a big one. Love ya. Bye.